All right, darling. That was awesome. This is Mike.
This is Jenny.
Who's that?
Grace.
And Grace. Pratt Family Homestead. How you guys doing today? What are we doing, baby?
We are running a bunch of errands.
We are. It's going to be a fun, exciting day. We're going shoe shopping.
Boot shopping.
Boot shopping.
Boot shopping.
I promised Jenny some boots for Christmas, and here it is, the end of February, and we're getting to it. That's not my fault. It's not her fault. It's just how it is. Christmas. But first, I got a buddy at a work location that buys eggs from us, so we're going to go drop off some eggs. It just happens to be in the same area. I'm not working today. He is. And then we, let's see, and then we're going to go do the boot thing.
Yep.
And then what, babe? And then, yeah.
We also have to go to the post office, and we gotta go get some chicken food. We used up the very last little bit of our chicken food this morning, and if we don't have breakfast for them tomorrow, they're gonna be a little upset.
And we're also, this is not going to go in this order. It's
chickens.
not going to go in this order, because we're also going to go to the meat market.
Oh yeah.
Where I bought the,
Keep forgetting that
the
part.
pork belly. That was my first time
belly?
there. Yeah, pork belly, darling. Now, whoop, whoop. That was my first time at that meat market, and Jenny hasn't been there, and so we're going to go there. That's called, what's it called, babe?
McAuliffe's Meats.
McAuliffe's Meats in, I believe that would be Cement City, Michigan.
I think so.
All right.
I'm not sure.
Come along. It's going to be exciting.
He loves shopping. This is one of Mike's work locations.
Are these for me?
She's a good fiber. Hey, she's videoing Pratt Family Homestead egg delivery.
Wait, but I think I got some more. How are you, young lady?
Good, how are you?
Egg delivery. What's up? Hey, cutie, how you doing? You remember Mark? Can you say hi?
Oh, you say she's trying to get it back on you.
I know. She's like, I don't know. I see these people once every 6-7 months.
I'm scared of him too.
All right, egg delivery done. On to some boots. Now, how much did my coworkers say you were going to spend on boots?
They told me to get some $900 boots.
I told them those were going to be some really expensive eggs the next time they bought some. All right, let's go get some boots. Grace, what is all this?
Boot.
You and Mom love your boots and shoes, huh?
What?
I cannot believe all these boots. What have I gotten into here? So Jenny,
What?
I know everybody's got their own opinions or their own styles. What are you looking for? What are some things you're looking for in your boot?
I'm looking for pretty.
That's pretty. What else?
I
don't know anything about boots either, so.
Well, my personal
Daddy.
preference, I don't
Dad.
much care for the square toe.
I got my sunglasses in your pocket.
Oh, you crazy.
But if it ends up being a pretty boot that I like
So
I do like
you
this
prefer
pattern.
a point,
Yep,
not
I prefer
a,
a
what's this,
point.
a stub nose or
Or
whatever?
even a round toe. Even a round toe.
Oh, you like the round toe?
Yeah, I do like the round toe, like these. Or
So
I'm wearing-
round or point, but not block.
Yeah, I don't much care for the square toe. But like I said, if it ends up being like a really pretty boot,
Now,
I would settle for a square toe.
is color important to you? Would you prefer a brown, light, dark, or if it just works out, it works out?
If it works out, it works out. I do generally gravitate towards the browns and tans. I have a black pair at home. I have a white pair at home. I have a maroon pair at home. So I'm not like just stuck on browns and tans. But I just want something different from what I already have.
So unlike most things, you're pretty open-minded about boots.
When it comes to boots, yeah.
Okay, somehow, now Grace is trying on boots. Let me see your boot real close there. And you like that one?
Yeah.
They look a little bit big for you.
I don't care.
They're boots,
I know.
Dad.
Yeah, no kidding. They're boots, Dad. What's it matter how big they are? All right. You like those ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you take them?
Well, I thought we were just having fun trying stuff on.
I don't.
Isn't just trying it on good enough?
Yeah.
Huh?
Well,
Whoa, that was crazy. All right, why don't you put your boots back on and put those back up on the shelf?
okay.
Are you having fun boot shopping? What you trying on right now, babe?
Ooh, I almost fell over.
How many have you tried on?
5, 6.
5 or 6. Wait, are you merging to the 7.5s now?
Well, yeah, I can fit anywhere from like 5.5 to an 8. I don't want red boots. So like this one is a 7.5. My big foot is not going in there.
So you're an 8
So I would need an 8 in that style.
in that style. But another style, you might be a 7.
Yeah, other ones I've tried on are 7s, and then there was one style that was a 7 that I tried on that was too small, or too big, so I went to a 6.5.
Grace,
What?
how long do you think we've been looking at boots?
Like 5.
Like 5 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of feels like that, huh?
It's 5?
That's one of the million Jenny's thinking about right now.
It's hard to decide. It's too hard to decide.
And she's all over the board because you can look at a lot of boots for a lot of different reasons. What do we decide on, Jenny? You want something fancy
But
and
not
flashy, but dulled down.
Like, yeah, I don't want it like in your face, but something fancier.
The lady working here just stopped by and said, "Do you guys need any help?" And I just kind of stared at her. I didn't know how to answer.
You need a lot of help.
Grace,
I, on the other hand, just need
are you having fun?
more than one pair. And then I would be good. Then I can make up my mind.
I would love to ask her her thought process right now, but I don't want to break her train of thought. Let's do it anyways. Let's just... Okay, so what's your thought process here, babe?
Well, I like the colors of this one. I don't have something, all of my boots at home are very basic, very, here. Like these are the ones that I wore. Very basic.
Kind of plain, but you could wear them with anything.
Yes.
Almost.
So I like the colors of this one, but going along with you can wear them with anything, the more basic colors is nice because it's more universal. But it still has a little bit of shine, it has a little bit of detail, so it is more in-depth than my
And it's not
basic
flashy
boot.
in your face. Neither one of them are flashy in your face.
No.
And this one is square toe.
Yes, and that one's square toe.
And that one's square toe.
And I started off saying that I didn't want a square toe.
Right. So here I'm like thinking there's about to be this aha moment, but what is really going to happen is Jenny's going to take those boots off and she's going to start all over.
I am, because then there's this one.
Let's see that one. I was eyeballing that one earlier too. And it's square toe.
I know,
And then this one.
but I also tried on this one.
Whoa.
And I liked that one too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I only get one.
Well, you can have a pair of boots.
Mommy,
One pair. How about that?
Mommy,
Oh, Grace, look
We'd
at
get
that
out of
one.
here a lot faster if I could have more than one.
Yeah. You could have a bank account at 0 if you had a lot more than one.
what's this thing?
All right. So part of this process is this is the same boot that was on that foot before, but now it's on that foot. So part of the process is it
What?
has to look good on the other side too.
I had to make
Would
sure
it look
it's
different?
comfortable on both feet. I don't want to go based on my right foot and not try it on my left foot.
Uh-oh, one's going back on the shelf.
Daddy.
One's back on the shelf.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, she's got another one.
No, this is the one I was just wearing.
I'm getting all confused.
Daddy.
I think these are the ones.
You think those are it?
I think these are it.
With square toes?
I know, right? It's totally not me.
Oh, baby, they're beautiful. That's the pair I think you should have as well. Should
That's just because you want to be done.
Oh, where's Grace? I just see my feet. Say what? Watch your head right here, darling.
Checking on you.
Okay, she's checking them out. She's checking them out.
For like the 10th time.
Work, work. Crash burn.
I like these ones.
I think we should go pay for them.
I think I should check out the rest of the store.
Oh. Well, Grace and I already have.
Good for you. I haven't yet.
I was trying on cowboy hats.
Did she try on a little leather
No,
coat?
she did not. Although she would rock it.
I want to try.
I love my logic.
Okay, so I don't mind telling people, how much are these boots?
$122.
And so what's your whole logic on you get like some extra money or something?
So I said that I would keep it between $2 and $250 because I know anybody who buys cowboy boots knows exactly how expensive they can be. So I said I would keep it between $2 and $250.
And these are
to
on
not
clearance
break
for
the
one.
bank. And these were $205, which would have been in my range, and they're on clearance for $122. So I have like $130 that I can spend in the store.
I think we should go on original price.
No, because that's not what you're paying.
But still.
But still, Jenny gets to shop more.
All right. All right. We're just about at the meat. What's the meat market called, babe?
McAuliffe's,
Why can't I remember that?
because your words are bad.
I got bad words?
Yes.
Sometimes I do. But this is a
Can't
kind of
remember
cool
names.
little market tucked away.
Oh, it's like right on the corner right here.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I parked on this side of the street last time when I was here. But they seem like they're
Cute
usually
little
pretty
place.
busy. Here's what you get.
You guys, a hamburger?
What is it, a hamburger? You got
You
it?
got it?
You got-
Whoa, look at you. That meat's gonna take you
Hey, come
over.
on. Woo, woo. You want Daddy to take it?
No.
You got it? Okay.
It's
Careful,
freezing.
baby, slick right there.
Alright, give it to Dad.
Awesome,
Good
girl.
job.
At the meat market, Mom.
We got some hillbilly sticks,
Some summer sausage.
some summer sausage,
Love my summer sausage.
some T-bone steaks, some good-looking T-bones.
We're there mostly just looking. We didn't really do shopping, but we're gonna have some T-bones tonight.
Some big old steaks. And then the burger that Grace about went flying with because of the...
Did you record anything in there?
Not inside,
No, we started
no.
walking around. Sorry about that. It's kind of a neat place.
It is a neat place.
Kind of reminds you. They've got new products in there, but it reminds you kind of an older place,
Post
like back in the day or something.
Right.
Chicken
Chicken food first.
food, and then we'll see if there's post office.
On our
Woo.
way.
All right, getting ready to pull up the local feed mill. This little Family Dollar that's right here. Feed mill. This little Family Dollar right here. Just what, went in a couple months ago, babe, or
Yeah.
last year? I mean,
It hasn't been here for very long.
and this is the Pittsford feed mill. So, as you can imagine, we are in Pittsford, Michigan. Grace, what do you always get at the feed mill?
Second down.
Sucker and gum.
Wait, she gets gum too?
Sometimes.
All right, it's raining some really big drops right now. It's not coming down super hard. Okay, now it is. But we just got called a detour of plants. Oh, the wind is howling outside. Holy cow! Whoa! Look at the water go across. Wow! I'll have Jenny flip the camera around here in a second, but we just got called that TJ's sick at school, so we're gonna go pick up all the kids from school. Let's flip this camera around, Mama. Lightning blasting. I am gonna go ahead and slow down a bit. When you can feel the standing water on the road and the tires, you know you're hydroplaning or close to it. So it's gonna slow down a bit here. We're kind of in a little more of a sheltered area than we were a couple minutes ago, but it was. Yeah, you can see the wind whipping across right here on the road. I don't know if the video can get it. Oh! Big lightning. We got the kids TJ's not feeling good. We got them all packed up, but the storm has now seemed to stop. But as usual, it seems like there's always some real nice clouds and stuff after a storm sometimes. But
The clouds don't look happy.
Apparently, shopping with me is exhausting. TJ and CJ.
I didn't think you were going to come over
My
the
big
fence like that.
boys. My big boys.
getting salad ready for dinner. Eating late tonight. We're gonna eat those steaks. Oh,
You broke it.
this is the only one that I think this was a newer egg. Let's go check on TJ. How's it going, bud? How you feeling?
What are you doing in my blanket?
So what was wrong with you today? Why weren't you feeling good?
I was just, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling the greatest.
And we got word that one of your classmates wasn't feeling well either.
Yeah, he wasn't feeling too good.
But he took a rest like you, and now he's feeling better just like you. That's awesome. But so you had, what's the program called that you had today?
Equations.
Equations, and that's kind of an after school mathematics thing, right?
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you tell people real quick, what the heck is equations? It's a competition type thing.
Yeah, it's a math game where you roll 24 dice, and once all those dice are rolled, you can either pick up to a 3-digit number or put an equation as your goal, and whatever that equation equals is your goal.
Right, so you roll those dice, and you look at those numbers, and you decide, you just kind of pick a single-digit number.
But you can pick up to a 3-digit number.
Oh, up to a
as your
3-digit number. But you just pick your own number on your own, and because you assess the dice, and then you pick a number that you think you can work with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then,
And that becomes your goal.
yes, and
Okay.
once your goal is picked, you get 2 minutes to come up with as many equations as you can that use the dice, not including the ones in the goal.
Oh, that use the dice. I didn't realize you said that before. So you have to look at the dice, and you have to make as many equations as possible to equal your goal.
Yes.
Using the and they're, I'm sorry, but are they 1 through 6 dice?
1 through 9.
1 through 9. Okay.
And once those 2 minutes are up, you put dice on the board. The board is separated into 3 sections: forbidden, permitted, and required. If they're in required, they have to be in your equation. If they're in permitted, they can, but you don't have to have them. And with forbidden, you cannot use them at all.
So let's go with.
And you still have to reach your goal?
Yes.
Right. So what he and I are talking about. So let's go with
How
permitted.
does your brain work?
So let's go with permitted to keep it super simple, like we were talking about before. Okay. So you're at a table with how many people?
There's 3 people at a table.
And you're all trying to get as many equations as possible, right?
Yes.
Do you all have the same goal number?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
You all have. Yes.
Well, I thought the other people at your table had a different number than
Nope. You all
So,
have the
like,
same
if your goal is, let's just say, 352, all of you are working with 352?
Yes.
Okay,
you.
wow.
Oh, I thought you picked it on your own.
No, because whoever handles the dice picks the goal.
Oh,
And then everybody makes equations for it.
that makes sense. So that actually makes it really fair. Now, okay, that makes more sense to me then. Here's them steaks. Got a salad put together. We haven't really decided what else we're going to do yet. But all I'm going to do with these steaks, all we usually do is a little salt, pepper, and garlic, right, babe? We don't have steak very often, so we probably don't even remember what we normally do.
Yeah, we used to marinade, but it kind of takes the flavor away.
Yeah. So this is our homemade garlic. Not our homemade salt. And not our homemade pepper.
It appears Jingle isn't feeling all that great. Mike took him in this morning to get them banded, turn them into a wether. Sister must be a little bit worried about them. Sorry, little buddy.
I tell you what, do you want to do where I cut it in strips and then you cut it into bites? Okay.
That's way easy.
How's it going, Grace? Did you get some pepper?
Yeah, you already cut a piece for me. Yeah, I just need to cut.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut the strips for
Yummy
you.
steak.
Your steak takes up like your whole plate.
It does. And I got this done about how I like it. It could have maybe been cooked just a hair more. Hold on, bud. There you go. Thank you. What did I do there?
You took it.
How's yours? Are you cutting it by yourself?
Yeah.
Gonna try?
That's a big piece. You should cut that in half, please. Hold on. Leave it on your fork and cut. Good. Nice and easy and soft. Good job, buddy.